Endrick Felipe Moreira de Sousa's story begins far from the stadium lights and roaring crowds, in a place where dreams are often overshadowed by daily struggles. In the modest neighborhood of Taguatinga, Brazil, life moved at a slower pace, but hope burned bright in the hearts of its people. Born in 2006, Endrick's childhood was marked by hardship. His family often struggled to put food on the table, and every meal was a reminder of the sacrifices they made just to get by. There were times when the family's situation grew so dire that they found shelter in an orphanage, sharing cramped spaces with other children whose stories echoed their own. Witnessing his parents' sacrifices and relentless work ethic, Endrick made a promise to himself and his family. He would become a professional footballer, not just for glory, but to lift his loved ones out of poverty and give them a better life. This vow became his driving force, fueling every kick and goal on the dusty streets where he played barefoot with friends, using worn-out balls and makeshift goals. Early adversity forged his resilience and maturity, shaping the determined young man he is today. Each challenge only strengthened his resolve, teaching him lessons in perseverance and humility. Endrick's journey is a testament to the power of family, hard work, and unwavering resolve. His parents' encouragement and belief in his talent became the foundation upon which he built his dreams. Behind every dazzling skill and every celebrated goal is a story of struggle, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of a better future. His humble beginnings are not just a memory, they are the foundation of a legend in the making, inspiring countless others to believe that greatness can rise from even the humblest of places. Endrick's incredible journey began with a simple act of love, a father's belief, and a camera capturing childhood dreams. In the heart of Brazil, on dusty pitches, and under the watchful eyes of his family, Endrick's passion for football was clear from the very start. At just 4 years old, his raw talent was impossible to ignore. His father, Douglas, recognized something special in his son and began filming every goal, every dazzling run, and every moment of joy. With hope in his heart, Douglas uploaded these clips to YouTube, dreaming that someone, somewhere, would notice his boy's gift. The videos quickly caught fire, spreading through football circles and drawing attention from scouts and coaches across Brazil. It wasn't long before the prestigious Palmeiras club took notice, seeing in Endrick the spark of a future star. At just 11, Endrick was invited to join the Palmeiras Youth Academy, a dream come true. The club didn't just invest in Endrick, they offered his father a job, providing the family with much-needed stability and a new home in bustling São Paulo. For the family, this was more than a football opportunity. It was a lifeline, a chance to build a future together, to escape uncertainty, and to chase a shared dream. Now, every time Endrick laced up his boots, he played not just for himself, but for his family, the people who had sacrificed everything so he could shine. The pressure was immense, with expectations growing every day. But Endrick thrived under the spotlight, fueled by determination and the promise he made to his family. What started as a YouTube dream had now become reality. Palmeiras was his stage, and the world was beginning to watch. With every sunrise over São Paulo, Endrick stepped closer to greatness. The next chapter of his remarkable journey was just beginning. At Palmeiras, Endrick's raw talent exploded. In 169 youth games, he scored 165 goals, numbers that stunned even seasoned scouts. His dominance peaked at the 2022 Copa São Paulo de Futebol Júnior, where, at just 15, he led Palmeiras to their first title and was named Player of the Tournament. His viral overhead kick and relentless scoring made headlines worldwide. European scouts took notice. The secret was out. Endrick had conquered Brazil's youth leagues, leaving records shattered in his wake. The question was no longer if he'd make it, but when. His performances demanded a bigger stage. The senior team was calling. The boy from Taguatinga was now a national phenomenon. The leap to senior football is daunting, but Endrick made it look effortless. Debuting for Palmeiras at 16, he became the club's youngest ever first-team player. He quickly scored twice in a crucial league match, becoming the second youngest scorer in Brazil's top flight. His impact was immediate, helping Palmeiras clinch the 2022 league title and, the next year, scoring 11 goals, second only to Ronaldo Nazario for a player under 18. His defining moment, inspiring a comeback from 0-3 to 4-3 against Botafogo, sealing another title. Endrick wasn't just a participant, he was a difference maker. He left Palmeiras as a two-time champion and a club legend in the making. He had fulfilled his promise at home. Now Europe awaited. For Brazilian stars, Real Madrid is the ultimate destination. Endrick, a lifelong fan, realized his dream when Madrid secured his signature before he turned 17. The $60 million deal was a statement of faith in his potential. He continued to shine for Palmeiras, now under the global spotlight as Madrid's next big hope. The pressure grew, but Endrick stayed focused, knowing he'd soon join legends at the Bernabeu. Madrid's investment was about the future. A new Brazilian era was on the horizon. For Endrick, it was the chance to follow in the footsteps of his idols. Endrick's arrival in Madrid was met with feverish anticipation. On his La Liga debut, he scored, becoming the youngest foreign player to net for Real Madrid. He broke more records in the Champions League, scoring on his debut and becoming the club's youngest scorer in the competition. Each goal was a statement. He belonged at the highest level. To ensure regular minutes, Madrid loaned him to Lyon, where he dazzled with a hat-trick against Metz. The loan was a masterstroke, accelerating his development and proving his world-class ability. Endrick's journey in Europe was off to a spectacular start. He was no longer just a prospect. He was a star in the making. Madrid's faith was being rewarded. The future of their attack was taking shape. For any Brazilian, wearing the Seleção's yellow jersey is the ultimate honor. At 17, Endrick became the youngest call-up since Ronaldo Nazario. He scored his first international goal at Wembley, becoming the youngest male player to do so. Days later, he scored again at the Bernabeu against Spain, announcing himself to his future home crowd. 2 goals in Europe's most iconic stadiums before turning 18, Endrick was now a global sensation. He joined Brazil's Copa America squad, gaining invaluable experience. The national team saw him not just as the future, but as a key part of the present. Endrick thrived under pressure, just as he always had. Endrick is a left-footed striker with explosive power, blistering pace, and a relentless work ethic that sets him apart from his peers. On the pitch, he's known for his ability to accelerate past defenders, unleash thunderous shots with his favored left foot, and press tirelessly from the front. His physicality and determination make him a constant threat, whether he's leading the line or dropping deep to link up play. Endrick's clinical finishing and instinctive movement have drawn comparisons to Brazilian legends like Ronaldo and Romario. Yet, despite these flattering parallels, Endrick is determined to carve out his own identity in the football world. He respects the greats who came before him, but he's focused on writing his own story, one goal at a time. Inspired by Cristiano Ronaldo's relentless dedication to training and the meteoric rise of Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo at Real Madrid, Endrick has developed a style that blends the creative flair of Brazilian football with the tactical discipline and efficiency of the European game. He studies their careers closely, learning from their successes and challenges. Among his teammates, Endrick has earned the affectionate nickname Bobby, a tribute to his admiration for the legendary Sir Bobby Charlton. This nickname reflects not only his respect for football's history, but also his desire to emulate the leadership and sportsmanship of icons from past generations. Off the pitch, Endrick is a true student of the game. He spends hours studying football history, watching classic matches, and learning about the players who shaped the sport. This deep respect for the game's roots fuels his ambition to leave a lasting legacy of his own. His playing style is a thrilling combination of aggression, technical skill, and humility. He's fearless in taking on defenders, yet always quick to show respect to opponents and teammates alike. More than just a prolific scorer, Endrick is emerging as a natural leader on the pitch. He motivates his teammates, organizes the attack, and leads by example with his commitment and passion. It's this unique blend of raw talent, mental strength, and unwavering focus that truly sets Endrick apart from other young players of his generation. With every match, Endrick continues to prove why he is considered one of the most complete and exciting young forwards in world football today. Despite the fame, Endrick remains grounded in faith and family. His Christian beliefs and the support of his loved ones keep him focused and humble. He was baptized in Madrid and often dedicates his goals to God. In 2024, he married Gabrielle Miranda, finding stability off the pitch. Endrick's journey is about more than football. It's about honoring his roots and values. He's fulfilled his childhood promise, but his ambition burns brighter than ever. Endrick is poised to define the next decade of football. His story is just beginning, and the world is watching.